Hello students, today's topic is truth values. One can easily solve the questions on truth values if he or she is thorough with the truth tables. Remember, it was told earlier also that truth tables are very important to be done. You have to remember it very nicely. And also it will be used repeatedly. Today again we will use the concept of truth table. Well, today's topic is truth values. The question for the day is this. The question for the lecture is this. Write the truth values of the following statements. Write the truth values of the following statements. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 are statements. As told earlier that we will always come across statements in logic. These are statements in logic. If you can find out a connective, let us first bring it into symbolic form. That is the way how we have to answer the truth value. Let P be Earth is a planet. Let Q be Moon is a star. So we remember to write in symbolic form this way. P, Q. दोनों के बीच में and. So this is how we write in symbolic form. In this question you get a revision of writing the statements in symbolic form too. Well, this is not the answer. We are asked to find the truth value. This is how we continue further. Now the statement P, Earth is a planet, is a true statement. We everyone know that. Moon is a star is a false statement because Moon is a satellite. T and F. For this answer, one has to remember the truth table. T and F says it is F. And so, the answer is the truth value is false, is F. For the next example, let P be 16 is an even number. 16 is an even number. Q be 8 is a perfect square. Symbolic form will be P and Q. Symbolic form will be P and Q. 16 is an even number. Yes, that is a true statement. And 8 is a perfect square. No. 64 is a perfect square. It is not. This is a false statement. T and F. The answer is F. Answer, the truth value of the given statement is F. Let's check this. Let P be a quadratic equation has 2 distinct roots. Q be the statement that 6 has 3 prime factors. The symbolic form for the same will be P, Q, बीच में है और, and this is the symbol of or. Quadratic equation has 2 distinct meaning different roots. No, sometimes it has got same roots also. So this statement is not true, it is false. It does not every time have two distinct roots. It may have two same roots also. X is equal to 3 or x is equal to 3, answer can come like this. If you solve this equation, you get two factors. And your answer is same roots. So this is a false statement. Factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. These are the factors of 6, of which 2 and 3 are prime factors. 6 has 3 prime factors, it's a false statement. 6 has only 2 prime factors. Remember, 1 is not a prime number. 2 and 3 are prime numbers. So 6 has only 2 prime factors. This is a false statement. False or false is always false. One has to be thorough with the truth table to answer this. Remember to write the answer. The truth value of the statement is F, that is false. Here, let P be the Himalayas are the highest mountains. Himalayas are the highest mountains. Let Q be Himalayas are part of India in the northeast. Himalayas are part of India in the northeast. The symbolic form will be PQ. Remember, but means and. Remember, but means and. Himalayas are the highest mountains. Yes, of course, Himalayas are the highest mountains of the world. They are the part of India in northeast also. Yes, Himalayas are extended from north to northeast. T and T, answer is T. Answer, the truth value is T. So please check the four examples. Continuing truth values further. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more sentences. The same way we are solving the 4, how we solved the earlier 4. Let P be the statement. Joint venture is a temporary partnership. JV, joint venture, is a temporary partnership. Q is discount on purchase is credited to the suppliers. Discount on purchase is credited to the supplier. The symbolic form will be PQ. If, then is the connective. It's a conditional statement, and this is the symbol what we use for the statement if, then. Joint venture is a temporary partnership. Discount on purchase is credited to the supplier. Well, your maths teacher is going to make you learn about something in accounts. I'm sure you must be knowing that joint venture is of course a temporary partnership. That's true. Joint venture is a temporary partnership. Discount on purchase is credited to the supplier. You can confirm with your accounts teacher or sir. They will definitely say it is discount on purchase is credited to the supplier is a false statement. And here I will confirm that T implies F is F, and remember the answer this way we write the truth value is false, that is F. Next, here the connective is if, that has double F, which is called if and only if. Every accountant is free to apply his own rules. P. Machinery is an asset. Q. If and only if is this. Every accountant is free to apply his own rules. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है, बाप का राज थोड़ी है. False. Machinery is an asset. That's true. False double implies T. Answer is, of course, false. Check this special statement. It is not true that. Make a partition. Read this. 3 minus 7i is a real number. Let this be statement P. Remember, in this statement you will have only one statement P. There is no other statement. The symbolic form will be P, which is not true. Matlab it's not. Negation. Now check the statement P. 3 minus 7i is a real number. It is a complex number, I have taught you. It's a complex number. So 3 minus 7i is a real number is a false statement. 3 minus 7i is a real number is a false statement. Negation of false. Negation of false is, of course, true. This is how your answer should be. Check this properly. The next, you have two statements again, P and Q. P is 27 is a prime number. 27 is divisible by 4. Neither nor. P, Q. जब भी neither nor आएगा ना तो समझ जाने का, रट्टा मारना not and not. क्या बोलेगा? Not and not. जब भी neither nor आएगा ना तो क्या बोलेगा? Not and not. जब भी neither nor आएगा तो क्या बोलेगा? Not and not. 27 is a prime number. के आगे नॉट लगा दो, इसके आगे भी नॉट लगा दो, और ये रहा एंड है. से नॉट एंड नॉट आ गया. सो ये नेगेशन तो है, ये एंड भी है, ये नेगेशन भी है. नाउ लेट अस फाइंड द ट्रुथ वैल्यू ऑफ द स्टेटमेंट P. 27 इज अ प्राइम नंबर. अरे हाउ सर, 27 तो डिवाइड होता है. इट्स नॉट अ प्राइम नंबर, इट्स अ फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट. 27 इज डिविजिबल बाय 4. अरे सर 27 इज डिविजिबल बाय 4 कहाँ आएगा? द क्यू स्टेटमेंट जो आपने assumption लिया. रिमेंबर, इन अवर assumption ऑफ द स्टेटमेंट्स वी हैव टू नेवर assume not. ये स्टेटमेंट assumption में not नहीं आना चाहिए, बिकॉज not के लिए वी हैव सिंबल, वी हैव टू यूज द सिंबल ऑफ not. वेल दिस इज अ फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट. negation f is t, negation f is t, t and t is equal to t. The truth value is true. Please understand it. Easy again. The same lecture, truth values. P and Q are true. R and S are false statements. Find the truth values of the following statements. Very simple. P and Q are true. R and S are false. This is how you have to do. As per the board mass rule, first bracket, T and F. Sir, we know T and F is F. T and F, yes sir, is F. Answer, the truth value is F. Just solve it. P, Q, R, S. They both are false. T implies T is T. Remember from the table. F and F is F. T or F. This is called or. T or F is T. Answer. The truth value is true. Negation. P or R and S. And negation of R and negation S and Q, that is true. I have just written the values of P, Q, R, S, that is true, false, whatever. Negation bar hai. Box bracket T or F and F is F. The answer of F and F is F. And negation of F and negation F is T. That is the first thing what we have done. Negation F is T and T. Negation T or F. T or F is T. T or F is T. Here we have seen it. And negation F and D is F and T. Once again F and D is F. Aage negation hai, remember this. Aage negation hai. Oh, here I could have written F, but now I change both of them in this step. Negation of T is F. Negation of F is T. F and D is F. Answer, the truth value is F. Another question on the topic truth values. Assuming that the statements are true, P and Q, they both are true, this is true, this is true, find the truth values of the following. Remember, this is a question from textbook. You will come across when you see the textbook. Well, the answer to this will be given this way. First, we should write in symbolic form. There is no need to do assumption P and Q because they have already assumed, they have already given the assumption. Sunday is not holiday. Sunday's holiday is P. Sunday is not holiday बोला यहाँ पे, तो P का negation आएगा. See, we are getting practice of writing in symbolic form once again. Or Ram studies on holiday. Ram does not study on holiday बोला यहाँ पे तो ये तो इसका उल्टा है the given statement का. So I am writing negation Q. P and Q, they both are true statements. So I am writing TT दोनों की जगह पे. Negation T is F, negation T is F, F or F is F. Answer, the truth value is F. This is if then statement. So the symbolic form will definitely have implies. Sunday is not holiday. ये तो holiday बोला है, not मतलब negation P. Ram studies on holiday बोला है. Ram studies on holiday. यहाँ पे तो does not बोला है, मतलब ये उल्टा दिया हुआ है. Negation T implies negation T. Negation T का वैल्यू होता है F. Negation T का वैल्यू होता है F. F implies F. Answer is true. The truth value is T. The truth value is T. Check this answer. You will write the symbolic form. Understand the symbolic form. Sunday is a holiday. Sunday is a holiday. P. And Ram studies on holiday. Ram studies on holiday. यहाँ पे तो क्यों बोला है Ram does not study on holiday. तो ये तो उल्टा है उसमें, तो ऐसे लिखूंगा. This is the symbolic form. Understand symbolic form. Revise symbolic form. P is true. Q is also true. Negation D is F. T and F. Answer is F. Answer. The truth value is false. You can write F. Check the question from textbook.